What's up, Raf gang? It's Raf in the Raf Cave. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for watching my unboxing of the awesome 77-inch Sony OLED in the Raf Cave. I've had a few days to enjoy it, and I gotta say, guys, it is an awesome OLED. Sony processing, Sony motion, all that stuff is where it's at. I mean, if you enjoy your TV to look the way it should, the Sony's going to give it to you. It's just awesome. So, wow, what have I done so far? So, the next gen tuner, the ATSC 3.0, it's very nice. There's a few things that I wish it would do a little differently. So when you look at it, of course, it's Google TV, right? You log in, Google TV, you get all your apps, your live TV, your suggestions, all that stuff. Pretty nice. You have like top picks for you, so it kind of gives you things that you enjoy watching. All your apps are going to be here, the ones you downloaded. You can also move the apps in a certain category, not category, but like row of priority, basically. So the stuff you watch most, kind of put it in order. So TV is going to be your live TV, and that's and then all the other apps are great too. What the Sony Pictures Core, that's really cool. Basically, Sony has a huge part of their library that's available to you to stream in the highest quality. I mean, talking 4K Atmos, all that good stuff, even IMAX Enhanced is there. They give you a really great demo. Yeah, why don't we just go into it? Hey, let's go into it. Sony Pictures Core. So you won't get this on any other TV. This on any other brand of TV. This is just for Sony. So dismiss that, yeah. So basically all the Sony movies and stuff is going to be here. Like all the latest and greatest of Sony, which is really cool. I enjoyed it. I looked through it and the quality is just amazing. And yeah, there's a subscription. So I think it's 6 months subscription and you could just watch all these movies in the highest quality. You can buy them, you can rent them, which is really cool. Where is that? There's a demo. I think it's, yeah, so when you experience IMAX Enhanced, this demo right here really gives you a great audio demo. Great audio demo for your surround sound. It gives you the visual pictures, fantastic. Why don't we check it out? So I won't play the audio for you. It's just, it's YouTube. It'll sound good, but it loads up really well. And there's a setting on here where you can say, I got really good internet, like 90 megabits per second or something like that, to give you the highest streaming quality, which is great. And it looks phenomenal. I mean, just awesome picture quality and sound of IMAX. I think IMAX is going to be DTS audio right there. Let's turn on. So you kind of hear a little bit of it. IMAX Enhanced DTS-X audio. It's just really great. Look at this picture. Woo! The screen opens up. That's awesome. Yeah, great sound quality. It's just awesome. Brightness is there, details there. The black levels are ridiculous. Just, it's OLED. We all know what OLED gives you. It's the perfect picture. Every single pixel is self-illuminated, on and off. Pure black, no blooming at all, perfect. IMAX mode on, let's go. Sweet. Nice and bright too. Nice, look at that. No blooming, it's just a perfect white and black border. Look at that. Oh, you just can't get that on any LED. Even though TCLs and Hisenses and all the Sonys and Samsungs, they give you many backlights, back there. Thousands of little. It's not OLED. It's not OLED. So yeah, so that's a great demo that you get with your Sony TV. So if you get a Sony Bravia OLED, download that app, get it, and enjoy the highest quality streaming that Sony offers. Yes, let's exit. So yeah, and then when you go to these other apps, it's really great. They got awesome screensavers. decor and stuff. Like if you wanted nice backgrounds of things. I haven't even checked this out, so let's check it out together, shall we? Living decor. What's this all about? Transforms your TV into an interior accessory. Turns your TV into a piece of art. Nice. What do we got here? So you can set it as a screensaver. Screensaver audio. Next, customize. Use as an alarm if you want. Hey, look at that. Friday, December 5th, 8:43 p.m., just like that. Press select button to change your theme. Oh, look at this. So you have dusk till dawn, nature scenery, little categories here. Let's do that. Look at that. Nice audio too. That picture. I'm just pressing right on the remote control here, and it's going through the various, this is your timer down here until it scrolls to the next one. Nice. Okay, let's see. Sensorial gateway. Enjoy Bravia's high image quality with this animated wallpaper featuring nature sounds. You can change the music volume settings, sound, okay. All right, show it to me. Oh. Oh, I like the animated screensavers. Jeez. So I do have the Govee TV camera system thing. I've had this for a long time. And basically you just, attach it to the back of your screen, and the little camera sensor will read the screen and kind of change the lights behind the TV to mimic what's on the screen. Sometimes it works great, sometimes not, but it's light back there, and that's what matters. You want to have some background light behind your screen just to give it a nice aura feel and less eye strain. It just looks a lot nicer. Oh, these are cool. Man. So yeah, I'm not sure when you can set this, like a timer, I guess. But man, that is cool. It's free. It's free with your Sony TV. Look at this. Damn. That's a real video. That's not like an animated. That's real. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, enjoy your great screensavers built in. So that's cool. So that's Sensorial Gateway. Rainforest Clock. Oh yeah. Relax with ambient sounds like flowing water and birds singing. All right, let's see. Nice. Larger clock. Seconds. It's animated. Isn't that cool when you buy a TV and then you just get like surprises like this? It just comes with this awesome surprise. Man. That's cool. I really like that. That's really, really nice. Let's see all. What does it all come with? Look at all these. This Spider-Man? Ghost of Yote? Wait a minute. Oh, come on. You gotta give me some audio too. Not just a wallpaper. Yeah, I have not played Ghost of Yote. I'm waiting for the PC release. Fingers crossed, PC release. But you know me, this is my kind of game. I gotta hold back. I gotta resist, wait for it to come out on PC. But the game looks pretty damn good. Wow. So that was Ghost of Yote. So these others are probably just Yeah, probably just wallpapers, I guess. So anyway, yeah, that's great. That's a part of your TV there. All right, so then what else we got here? Sony Select, maybe it's a store. PS Remote Play your PS games on the screen, I guess. Control TV, TV control with smart. Probably a smart app control, notifications, clocks and timers. The media player is fantastic. It finds my PC with all my videos, music files, photos, and it plays it in the highest quality, full Dolby and DTS. Absolutely awesome media player built in. Music I haven't even touched yet. And then CalMan for Bravia. So if you have the CalMan equipment and maybe a pattern generator, I guess, you can, let's just click. So yeah, looks like adjust your picture quality. This app does not perform calibration. So yeah, you would definitely need some equipment. Yeah, looks like it connects to some kind of a device to set up your calibration. That's cool. And yeah, then you can reorder apps and add apps. So that's great. And then of course all the other, recommendations. Tron Ares is out. Definitely go pick that up because that would definitely show off your OLED. Tron Ares, fantastic. I saw it in the theater, IMAX 3D. Oh, spectacular. Just great. I can't wait to get it at home and crank it. So definitely check that out if you want to see really great images. So yeah, this is a great, Google. Google is Google. Lots of stuff to watch there. So when we go to live TV, I want to show you that ATSC 3.0 tuner. So I'm going to press the TV button on the remote, and it will go to, football here. And what I want to do is show you the specs, which is really cool. It gives you the detailed information of the channel you're watching. Now it does take a little bit longer because it is next-gen tuner. And what you do at the bottom here is you can go to detailed signal info. You can go detailed signal info and you can see the input signal here. So we got 1080, HD, 60 Hertz, and it doesn't show HDR, SDR, the codec, color space, and audio. So that's cool with here, but then if I go to a different station here, let's see if I can get, let's see, numbers, I guess. 11, channel 11, channel not found. I'm still trying to get used to changing channels on here. There's supposed to be like a guide, and I don't see channel change. Let's see. Like I wanted to see a guide, but it doesn't give me a guide. All right, so this station 11 is supposed to give you an HDR signal. So here, it's given us Dolby Vision, but it's a little glitchy because it's the next-gen tuner, which is why I've come to realize that it shouldn't really be like a must-have feature on a TV. It's something you can add later when tuners become more available and channels do a better job of not glitching and stuff. So anyway, that is TV. Of course, things I like, of course, is the picture quality is fantastic. In a darker room basement, plenty of brightness. This in like a living room with a lot of windows, probably not. So you want to go up to the next level to get a little brighter TV because you might need that. But for me in a basement, a standard base model Sony OLED is plenty bright. The base model of LG OLEDs will be plenty bright. Getting a C or a G series, yes, gives you brighter images, but it's not necessary if you have a basement. If you have a basement, save your money. You can go with the entry level of those TVs and it'll be plenty bright in a dark room, controlled dark room lighting like a basement or blackout windows or something. So that concern I had or doubt I had getting this TV here is gone immediately. It's plenty bright, even HDR and all stuff. So that's fine. It does have a little thicker edge, a black edge here, thicker on the sides than the top, but there is a black edge around the screen. So it's not like those new TVs where, you know, the picture goes all the way to the edge. Not with this one. You're going to have a thin black edge here, a twice as thick edge on the side, and same thickness on the bottom. So it's kind of weird. Thicker black bar on the bottom than the top. It is a little bit thicker than the LG. It's not the thin OLED. It's got a little bit thicker back, and it's uniform all the way from the top to bottom. Like I showed you in the unboxing, it's just the same thickness from top to bottom, like a normal looking TV. The legs here, like I said before, it's going to be either the wide position or the shorter position. This gives you two options. And yeah, the stand is fine. It's like a metal feet, which is fine. And you can put it a little bit higher if you want. I chose the shorter stand because I wanted to lift it up with these little blocks here. The tri-grips, my favorite things in the world. Tri-grips, made a video about them. They're so universal on anything. So yeah, stand is good. Speakers are fine too. Like the sound quality, remember it comes from the screen. It's got little actuators that vibrate the screen and they come out in the back as well. So sound is good, but of course you need to have either a soundbar or a full-blown audio home theater system. I wouldn't recommend buying a TV for the sound regardless of how good it sounds. You don't buy a TV for audio, you buy a TV for the picture. So always get at least a soundbar or strive to get a full home theater room to really complete the experience of a great image with great audio. Not a great image with poor audio, no good. You want to match great audio with great video to get the full experience, always. So yeah, what was I saying? Things I don't like is the remote control. Remote control is so basic and plain, and very big bummer and disappointment that it's not backlit. This is not a backlit remote, so completely dark no matter what. Bummer. But it does have all your quick apps on the bottom, and you know the basic functionality buttons are there. The eARC works great with my Sony receiver here. It turns on and off the receiver with the TV, and that's always good there. It doesn't have the relative audio or volume. It's got the positive volume, you know, which I don't like. I always like the negative number to match the receiver. So that's the first time I've seen like a TV with a positive number like that when it's opposite of my receiver. So that was a little annoying there. You can't change it to negative or relative, they call it. But yeah, it's a beautiful picture. Remember, there's no peel. Super bummer about that. I didn't get the ceremonial peel for the Sony. It's just completely, here you go. Careful with your fingers, you know, when you grab it, because you don't get a second shot. So just remember, no peel on Sony OLEDs. All right, so we go into gaming. I guess you guys want to see my my picture settings? Let's go to a channel that I won't get copyrighted. Let's see, maybe channel 2. Isn't it like a weather station? Is this even a channel? I don't know. Okay. Mute. All right. So press the menu. Oh no, there's a little gear icon. I'm in the cinema mode, so definitely go into cinema. I think overall cinema is much better than professional. I think cinema mode is their filmmaker mode that I would recommend. So you go into the picture setting here, and I do like they give you a nice little menu here. That's not on a lot of TVs when you're dealing with Google. So yeah, cinema is here. You can press it and you can switch between the modes. There's professional, calm, photo, IMAX enhanced, and standard and vivid. Whew. So yeah, there's cinema. That's what I recommend. And brightness, I am on SDR 28. 28 out of 50. So a little more than half of the brightness for SDR is plenty bright for my dark room here. Contrast, I'm at 90. Gamma 0. Black level 50. Black adjust is off. Contrast enhancer is off. Peak luminance is medium. Color 50. Live color is off. Expert 1. Clarity. Sharpness is at 50. Reality creation is off. It does try to enhance the overall picture to give it more crisp. But I turned it off because it was kind of adding a little too much. And you can adjust it if you want, but I just turned it off. Noise reduction off. And then motion. Motion flow. What did I put that at? Auto. Auto for motion flow. And then Cinemotion is low. And then video signal is auto. And then you can go down to speakers. I'm doing the audio system. And then audio settings. The acoustic center sync. I made a video about that. If you want to use a specific Sony receiver or soundbar and connect it to your TV to make your TV screen the center speaker, you turn this on. Digital audio output, I put that to prioritize pass-through. There's pass-through, there's auto, and then PCM, and then the eARC, I left it at auto. There's Bluetooth, there's optical. Now make sure when you turn on the Sony for the first time, you turn off those power saving settings. The power saving settings will reduce the brightness to save power, which makes it a really darker image. And there's also a little sensor somewhere in here that'll read the room light to adjust. But I turn those off. If you want to get the most out of your TV, turn off all the power settings. And then of course the pixel shifting is very important because it's going to periodically shift the pixel and try to eliminate any potential burn-in. And then the panel refresh is automatic. When you turn your TV off, it'll automatically refresh the screen to keep that panel lively and give it life and eliminate any issues. All right, so those are my settings there. And now we'll go to my PC. So when you press the input button on your remote, it's going to give you the recent apps that you've opened and then your inputs that you've made. So my Denon receiver over there is HDMI 4. That's the 2.1. The other 2.1 input is going to be the eARC, which I have my receiver hooked up to. And then the input 1 and 2 are going to be your standard 4K 60. So yeah, so PlayStation 4, I have a PS4 Pro on right now. And grab the remote. And the image for gaming is absolutely so good. So good. After leaving that TCL TV with all that ghosting and smearing, and to see absolute zero on here, changed my life. OLED for sure, man. If you wanted to have the perfect pixel response, it's going to be OLED. So this is PS4 Pro. And yeah, it just looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just a great picture. We're watching Spartacus Season 1 because Season 4 is out now, I think. Season 4, the brand new season of Spartacus. Highly recommend watching that show. So we're getting through that now. But yeah, this is PS4 Pro. And then we'll go to my PC on HDMI 4. And this will be my my PC here. And let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys something here. My Silent Hill F here. Here, and if you watch my video on TCL, the ghosting and smearing video, I show you right away what it looks like when you move an icon around, that there's a black trail around this. And what I see here is absolutely nothing. It is perfect. When I move this around, there is zero smudge, zero ghosting, zero smearing. It's absolutely incredible. So that's why the TCL panels will give you smearing and ghosting. I imagine the Hisense will do the same thing. So gamers, beware. You watch that video and you check your TV out, and if you see that, it's just awful. Oh yeah, so when this has a game bar. Let's see, it's right here. So this is the Sony's game bar at the bottom. It'll tell you the input, it'll tell you the resolution, it'll tell you the frame rate, the HDR, the BT220 color space, the bit, and then it's RGB. And then you have 3 different picture modes here. VRR is on, of course. You have a black equalizer, which I don't touch. Full screen, so you can make the screen smaller or whatnot. If you want to make the screen smaller, you can. I'm not sure why. But a really cool feature here is YouTube Quick Search. So if there's something in a game that you want to look up, you can look it up quickly here. Or which is really cool about Sony OLEDs, gaming multi-view on YouTube. So here you can actually watch something on YouTube while still playing the game over here, like a picture-in-picture. Remember that back in the day where TVs would have PIP, picture-in-picture? So that was a thing before. But yeah, that's really cool. Not a lot of TVs give the option of doing this. And yeah, so that is that. So yeah, gaming is amazing, guys. If you want to see a little bit of a gaming picture, check out my unboxing video, show Mortal Kombat. But yeah, guys, this is an awesome TV. It's fantastic. It is 77-inch. I would like it to be bigger. I think there is an 82-inch, but the price is ridiculous for Sony. So if your spot, if you're the area where you have 77 inches is going to be enough for you, or you're closer to the TV, then yeah, this will be a fantastic TV. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, this is the Sony OLED 77-inch in the RAF Cave. And yeah, it's a cool TV. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Home theater rules. RAF out. See ya.